Hello, my name is Eric Harmon. My presentation today is why did ADT change its marketing strategy? I chose this topic because it was interesting to me because I formerly worked for an ADT dealer. I used to be an install, but about 17 years ago I started my own security company. So I'm in direct competition with ADT. I monitor approximately 150 alarm customers in the Mid-South. Back in the day, we used to go door to door and do two different types of door-to-door sales or marketing. We would do a cloverleaf approach by we would go to someone's house that we either just installed or had a recent break-in and offer them security installation. Or we would just go through the full neighborhood, most of the time using police reports or of break-ins or things like that. The most important thing ADT has is it has to have trust, because a lot of that door-to-door sales stuff got a lot of bad reputation or got a lot of bad press because of the unsavory type of people that were salespeople or sales representatives. But trust is definitely important in this industry. ADT is the leading or the largest company in the United States and Canada for security and low voltage electronics, home surveillance rather. The headquarters is located in Boca Raton, Florida. Teamwork and collaboration. What keeps ADT on the cutting edge or keeps its leadership role in the industry is its collaboration. Now it collaborates with Google and Bing and Yahoo, and they do everything from networking to email marketing. Customer service is very important. They came up with a concept recently. I think this started in about 2012. But I think they're currently still hiring these people. These people are called existing customer service representatives. What they do is they call ADT's customers who quote unquote have sufficient credit in ADT's eyes and offer them upgrades on their system at discount prices sometimes, but actually just offering them upgrades on the system. Whereas they may have only had a home security system, they'll offer them a surveillance system and offer them the Pulse. The Pulse is their big thing right now. It's actually an app that you use on your smartphone. That goes right into innovation. They stay on the cutting edge of innovation. They purchased from Ademco, DSC, GE, among others, and they won't solely go with either company because they make those companies compete on products that they offer. So why did they change? By changing marketing strategy, ADT is embarking on something entirely new in which it has not been known for in the past. In the past, ADT designed its campaigns to focus on emergency incidents and how customers could protect their products from such danger. In essence, they were marketing fear. That's what I call it. They're marketing something like insurance companies would, like mayhem. But in the future, the new marketing campaign will engage customers in a new way across the nation. The ads will appear on digital platforms as well as television and radio. Customers will see the new ads through direct sources as well as through social media sites. Some of the platforms that ADT will use to market issues regarding security will only be available for public consumption starting in February 2014. The new ads are meant to create awareness about security concerns that people feel every day and what they can do to mitigate or eliminate such worries. What ADT is trying to do is create customers for life and value for their shareholders. Like I said, they're taking their best customers, and not so far as they're still trying to get new sales, but they're trying to make their good customers buy their upgrade to their pulse system. It's a remote arming and disarming system, and it could actually be programmed to automate the house, depending on if you get the locks, and it depends on your smartphone and your provider. You know, new technology was creating opportunity for growth. That's why they actually changed the campaign, because the technology was starting to become so cheap that other people were breaking into the industry. This is a few of their partners. They have leading brand awareness, meaning that their brand is almost synonymous with security. But their key value drivers are customer additions, subscriber acquisition costs, average revenue cost per customer, and cost to serve, gross margin percentage, and tenure. That's just keeping the customer happy. The target markets of their service were unpenetrated through the recession, you know, or through, I guess that was a recession. The security penetration rate much lower than other home services. New technologies are lowering costs and increasing offerings. Lower cost and portable hardware options could increase household penetration. Alright, industry drivers. The demographics, of course, technology advancements, customer needs, household or housing market, and crime, and also local regulations. And I think they think that's a total net impact. Monitor security market is large, growing, and resilient. Residential small markets continue to grow throughout the economic downturn. So I think ADT changed their marketing plan because of technology. Because people of today want everything right at their hand. It's not like the old days where you can keep in touch with your kids now via your smartphone. You can look in the house, make sure they lock the house, make sure they don't have anybody in the house, make sure the pet was fed. So I actually think their marketing plan is a success, because they've made profit ever since they've changed it, or they've increased profit ever since they've changed it. And that concludes my presentation.